One thing that I actually wanted to ask is the one-page CV. What's everyone's thoughts on that? Because I know that was a big thing, but I personally think that it's hard to put everything on one page sometimes. You do need a bit of a longer CV.
I think it was a bit of a fad at one point, weren't it? For sure, where it was like, a couple of them were getting banded about LinkedIn and all these other sort of social media websites, as it being like, wow, look at this amazing
I can say
format of doing it. It definitely can work in some cases.
But it's the situation that's changed. I'll drop in there. It's because that one-page CV exists because there's 30 people applying for a job, and you have to be bold and bright and stand out. And look, that's the case. 100, that makes sense. Yeah. But if we're talking about our scenario, where you're working with someone that's a specialist in .NET or data or Java, and you're speaking to a hiring manager, CTO, engineering manager. It doesn't have to be that. You're not cramming through 50 people to try and get a job. You are one of 3, 4 maybe, for some jobs we send over. Yeah. Here is this person, here is an overview. Your job isn't to be bold and bright and stand out. That's our job. Yeah. I'll speak to him and I'll say, have you heard from Lars? Have you seen his CV? Because he's done X, Y, and Z. Yeah. Just get all your info on there. Get the relevant information on there. So, the one-page thing. If I was a candidate, I would have 2 CVs. I'd have a great, big, bold, bright one. Be like an open Christmas card that makes noise when you open it up, so you can scream at it. Yeah. So pop-up books in school, and then I have one that was I could go through, and it'd be longer and informative, and that I would tailor depending on the conversations that I'd have.
The old elevator
client,
but that would
That we laugh, but
chucking an old sales.
they still work that, don't they? So, but that to me would how I would do it, because there's no. If I'm going to pitch in someone and there's key information missing, so they've all tried to get it on one page, no value's been added, because I guarantee it will hit the eyes of someone that's going to make a decision, and that's all that one-page thing does.
I think it looks lazy at times as well. It's almost like, I'll just chuck it out there. If something comes of it, great. If not, no worries. You're moving on. I think if the more you have on there, it shows that you really are looking for something new. You really are trying to sell yourself into that business, and the more that's on there, the more likely they're going to buy on that, for sure.